Alright, so we're gonna tell a campfire story.
Yeah, alright. As I look in the reflection, my face is gone. I have the weirdest fucking trip, and I come back,
This guy's haunted.
and I wake up in the fucking.
Yo, I wanted to hear the rest of that story.
He's haunted. You have to just get rid of him.
So a year back, let me drink my coffee. It was a. It was in the bayou. Yeah, a year ago. Yeah. Trying to think of a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
First of all, I want to thank everybody for accepting me because I never had a family like this before. Can you stop?
Shut up! That's your family. You fucking weirdo. We'll go on.
Please stop laughing, sir. Please stop laughing. Okay, listen.
We're here to welcome our Indian brother.
I still
Okay,
don't
back to
know.
my-
I still don't know his name.
Back. You should know my name.
Man,
Naam to Sonia.
What?
Rahul.
Gazinta?
No, Rahul.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to take you back to my teenage years. Back in Delhi, I
Is this
used
scary
to
movie?
get in
A
a
scary?
lot.
Is this a scary story?
Listen, back a long time ago when I was maybe 15, 16, back in Delhi, I used to get into a lot of trouble. You know, I get bullied a lot, so, I try to fight back and whatnot. And there was one girl, there was this one girl, Praneet with the Jeet.
What?
And
I don't know.
Praneet with the Jeeta. She was the most beautiful girl in the village. And every day we go to school, I try and sit next to her, but this guy, his name was Brad.
Was he white?
Oh no.
No. He was from Mumbai.
Okay. He was white?
Anyways, Brad would always take the seat next to her, so I could never sit. And all my friends, Ranjit and Sanjeet, they would always tell me after school, you know what, we're going to beat the fuck up. They always told me that we were going to beat the fuck out of Brad. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I want to do this because I want to have Pranjit with the Jeeta. After school, I am talking to Pranjit with the Jeeta. And Brad comes up and shoves me and my face goes in the dirt. And I look the same because the dirt is the same color as me. But I get up and I say, what the fuck? I say, what the fuck, Brad? What was that? And Pranjit with the Jeeta is laughing in my face and I'm like, oh my god. This is so embarrassing. Anyways, I tell Brad, you're going to regret this. And I go to Sanjeet, Pranjit, and Ranjit, and I'm like, bro, we have to do this tonight. It has to be tonight. I cannot take shit from Brad for my whole life. And so we made a plan. Brad lives in the top hill of this village. And Pranjit with the Jeeta lives 2 houses away from me. She's only my first cousin, so it's okay. Brad was asleep one night on the 13th of July 2000 in 1982.
Wait, what? 2019?
1982. Listen.
Okay,
I went to
sorry.
school. I had no number. We woke up Brad and we covered his head with big blanket and we tie it around him and we go to place with a sign everywhere. They say Dangar here and Dangar do not enter. Do not enter. And we went inside. We went inside because we don't read the sign. We're doing something bad already. Who cares if we don't read sign? We go in. And we go in and we tie him to a tree, kind of like this one behind me. A little bit like bush, but a tree. I take the blanket off his head. And I say, Brad, I've had enough. You bully me my whole high school, and I'm not liking it. You take my roti, you take my biryani, you take my vindaloo, and you take my chicken tikka, but you don't take my pranjit with the jeeta.
And then?
And You know what he did?
What?
I pulled out his favorite pack of Shan Masala, emptied it, and poured it in his. I poured the dust into his eyes.
Oh shit.
And Brad never ever disrespected me again. And I went and I married Pranjit with a guitar. My favorite cousin of all time. But sadly, not everything works out like a fairy tale wedding. Her father actually didn't let me see her for 2 weeks. And one time I walk into our house and she's with another guy. And you won't believe
No.
who. You want to know?
Yeah.
Who was it? Who was it?
Chad.
That's the same
This
fucking
guy-
person.
Chad.
No. Brad was Brad. Chad used fair and handsome all the time, and he was the most white Indian I ever seen in my life. It was honestly so beautiful. And I never saw Pranjit with the Jita again, and I moved to America, and I hang out with you guys. That's why, it's very emotional, because I really appreciating, giving me fire and food, because I didn't get this in India with Pranjit with the Jita. She really broke my heart. Where are you going? No, don't.
Let's go. You got any more stories for us, faggot? I mean, what's your name again?
What is his name?
Pranjit with the Cheetah.
Hello.
That's his
that
wife's
was
name.
love.
Oh,
Right.
okay. What?
What?
Raj.
Yeah.
Naam to suna.
I'm just gonna call you Raj.
What's your friend's name again?
Rajesh.
Rajesh.
Which friend?
Oh, three of them.
Rajit, Raput.
Pranjit,
Raput.
Ranjit, and Sanjeet.
What about Paput?
Raput is not our friend anymore. He did something bad. Okay, you want to know the story about Raput?
Yeah. Tell us
Time
stories,
take
Raj.
place in about 1980, maybe like 1980, 70 something. I was about maybe 9, 12
Wait,
years
how
old.
do you know?
I'm 11. I mean 13.
Okay. Yeah.
Why you
Anyways,
13 now? How are you 16?
Don't worry, I lost my birth certificate. I lost my passport. Anyways, the story of Raput takes place about maybe 17 years ago. Raput was one of my best friends. He was actually my first friend in the whole village. When my mom finally let me out of the house at age 5, I went to Raput. I went to Raput's house, and I said to his mom, "Can Raput come out and come hunting? Because back in the day we used to hunt like, please listen, very important. We used to hunt things like raccoon and stuff like ants and sometimes even, not roughly, sometimes pussy. Like cat. Like small tiger.
Okay.
What
good.
are you saying?
I thought you hunted
Oh,
Raput
not
more,
pussy,
bro.
man. I didn't lose my virginity till I was about 27. But listen, Raput said, okay, come on, let's go in this forest. I think we're going to find a lot of, hunting food and animal and whatnot. You know what you do in India, Delhi, Bombay, Mumbai, right? And I said, okay, let's go. And I grab my knife that my mom has in the kitchen. And I go in the forest. He says, go. Take the head off that rabbit. And I said, no, I cannot. It's a rabbit, I cannot. My family actually is a family that worships rabbits. And I cannot actually behead a rabbit. He took my mother's knife and beheaded it. And so the blood will always be there for time to go. And I said, Raput, what the fuck?
5-year-old saying, what the
I
fuck?
grabbed the knife
Oh shit.
and I said, Raput, you better get me a new knife before I put this
okay.
right in your ass. And Raput said, you won't do shit, pussy. And I chased Raput throughout the whole forest. And we came out in the village, and he tripped me over and tackled me, and the whole village was watching, including Pranjit Rajita with the Jita. And Raput said, you are a pussy. You cannot even fight me. And from that day on, me and Raput have never been friends. And
He's
then I
still
met
alive?
Pranjit.
Let's go find him.
And what happened to Chad? Did you
don't
beat his
know about
ass as well?
We don't talk about fucking Chad.
Oh, sorry.
Say fucking Chad one more fucking time.
Oh, shit.
I didn't mean to say chat.
Rahul, please. Rahul,
Oh.
He took in front of you,
What is
bro.
that?
He
What is
didn't
that?
capture you.
What is that? What the
fuck is
fuck?
that
He
shit?
took a photo.
Why are you taking a photo of me?
Don't
Sit
worry.
down,
the fuck, bro?
sit down.
Don't worry about it. My studies are finished. I cannot tell you about the rest of my life. It's too dangerous.
How'd you
What
get
do you mean,
here?
bro?
How'd you get here?
How'd you get to America? How'd you meet up with us before? You
How
were
did
fucking what's your fucking like peasant? How did you get here?
America. What is America?
How did a village boy
This
get to America?
This is not Australia?
No,
Fuck.
this is Houston, Texas.
Oh my god.
He's gone.
Alright, immigration, let's go get him.
Yeah,
Get the
he's
bastard.
nice.
yeah.
He came over illegally.
Okay, I will come. I will come.
See the incoming.
How'd
tide
you
and
get here?
incoming
Tell us.
fucking dig.
Okay, I'll tell you the truth. Take a seat.
Tells your name.
It's Ruhal.
Ruhan.
No fucking. We've got the.
You lied
the
to
wrong
us.
information. You lied to us. Why?
Every story is
Why?
true except for my name. I'm here. I'm here because I don't have a family. And I'm feeling very sad.
What about all your friends?
They all left. They went to Australia. I'm not supposed to be here.
Is that why you trying to find them?
I thought you were Rajit. You look like Rajit. You remind me of Rajit.
Which one?
This one over here.
Me?
Yeah, you skinny fuck. Look at you. You look like an Indian.
You look like Rajit and Sanjeet put together with a little bit of Ranjit.
Wait, your cousin?
No, Ranjit with the cheetah is different.
Oh, okay.
Ranjit.
Oh, sorry.
Ranjit is one person and Prajit with the cheetah is another person. You look like
Yo, what the fuck?
Ruhal, I have something to tell you. I have been looking long time for you. Do you recognize my face?
It's Brad.
Sanjeet!
Oh,
No, stupid idiot.
Oh shit.
I am Brad. I fucked the president.
don't do it! Don't do it!
How'd you miss?
Hey, boy.
Warning shots. Warning shots.
Oh, warning shit. He fucked her. He fucked your cousin.
She was your cousin, man. It's not right.
She was my cousin and I fucking love her. And you fucked her.
Don't do it!
Was it worth it?
Yes.
Can you forgive him?
You have to forgive me, please. I am very sorry. We used to be best friends, man. And then Kranji
You know what?
Calm down. Calm down.
She was a fucking slut anyway.
How can you talk? How can you talk?